began in 2022.
Hello and welcome to Weekend Deal. My name is Master Matthew Ekaiko Toto, and today we are celebrating the Nigerian child.
We are celebrating the Nigerian child and children all over the world, Thelma.
Indeed. What an amazing... Hello, Matthew. Nice to see you. And that was quite an amazing job you did just now.
Well done, Matthew.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good.
Matthew, how old are you? Because, I don't know how you opened that.
6.
You're 6 years, Thelma.
Wow. Matthew.
I turned 6.
When? When did you turn 6?
On May 7th.
Oh, congratulations, Matthew.
Thank you.
So it's still Matthew's birthday month, and it's the month for all our children, wherever they may be on the continent and in the world. And grandchildren have been celebrated. May 27th, we were starting early. We are the heartbringer of great news.
We are, because we know that any celebration at all in Nigeria starts from Weekend Deal. I mean, even if I have to say that myself.
Oh, and that's why especially remembering what happened recently at the NTA. We had an amazing influx of great people coming from different parts of Nigeria, content creators, filmmakers, directors, the creme de la creme of the movie industry. They were here, domiciled here for a few hours on Thursday.
The beautiful thing about it, for me, I think, is a welcome back home. Almost all the legends started from NTA. Is it RMD? Is it Ho? They had their big break on NTA. So they are coming back home, and trust me, that synergy, that partnership, just watch this space on NTA because it's going to blow your mind.
We're bringing the requisite chain that, oh, look, just see there. See there, we have Dr. Silver and our executive director, and that was King Fudge making great music.
Oh, our executive director. Oh, that's our DG.
Comrade.
Yes, it was an amazing time. You know, when NTA partners with you, the product is always great. So, so watch this space.
NTA is known for entertainment, information, enlightenment, and we've been doing it. But in this year, in this time, we say we want to take it several notches higher. It will be grade A+. And of course, wherever you are in the world, Nigeria, in Africa, you must be sure to keep watching NTA because there are amazing things you can't afford to miss. Woo!
Watch this space. If you are not watching NTA, what are you watching?
I remember that song that King Fudge played. He played the songs from Kokora Dawn and the New Masquerade. And when they witnessed it, in fact, they were held spellbound.
That's great. And tell me, what's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite song, Matthew?
Yes.
What is your favorite song?
Sabio.
That's by Ira Star.
Oh, Sabia.
So I hope sometime today we'll get to do that special
that song
number
for Matthew. So it's on that note that Thelma, we go for our morning news. I didn't know that the beautiful.
We haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh, I didn't, right? We're just excited that Matthew took over the show and did an amazing job. My name is Patience Eloyi Abba.
My name is Thelma Obaze. Warmly will welcome you along with our darling child here, Matthew, to an amazing outcome today on Weekend Deal. So,
yes, we're going to the news, and I know one delicate, beautiful looking lady is waiting to tell us what's happening in Nigeria. Please, babe, take it away. Come back if you're just joining us. It is Weekend Deal, and today on the show we are celebrating children, the Nigerian children, world's children. I mean, and what better way to celebrate them than the children themselves taking the lead. So it is with so much joy and honor in my heart. I mean, if you started our show, one good-looking, cute, handsome boy started our show. And I mean, that just gives you a taste of what to come today. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you again Matthew Egahikowocho Itodo. Maya at he is my nephew. Let's see his profile. Matthew. Thelma, we've been using this iPad for so long. I didn't know there were games on it. Matthew found the games. Matthew, welcome to Weekend Deal. Matthew, welcome to Weekend Deal.
Matthew, how are you? Matthew, you hold on to with the games for now, okay? You are here to tell Nigerian children about Weekend Deal and what you're doing here, right? So let's give it up for Matthew! Some steez. It's been amazing.
Steez, yeah.
Okay, we have a myriad of beautiful children who will be celebrating children all over the world today. And now we get to see their profiles.
Auntie Eloy.
Wow. Hello, pretty lady.
Hello.
So what's your name?
My name is Angela Shrai.
Nice to have you on Weekend Deal, Angela.
Thank you.
Okay, Angela, what's next?
So today we're budgeting the rights of Nigerian children. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
In a quiet corner of the beautiful city of Abuja sits 11-year-old Alvin Omogene Arutere in the educative ambience of his classroom. His eyes are curious, full of unspoken questions. Alvin dreams of becoming a doctor one day, not because he has seen many, but because he has seen too few. Alvin's story is not peculiar. The Nigerian child's future is increasingly being shaped by the size and sensitivity of our national budget. The 2025 national budget, like many before it, promises broad social development, but when the numbers are broken down, critical child-centered sectors such as education, healthcare, nutrition, and child protection often receive a fraction of what is truly needed.
We have quite a large population of children who have currently dropped out of school. And that is because the parents are finding life very difficult. And then we say that a universal basic education have provided free education to enable these children go to school. However, the school system have introduced some hidden charges that will make these children unable to meet up with the funding.
There are some things that you don't bring politics to. You won't say because somebody is from your hometown and he is not educated enough to teach, and you give him or her employment as a teacher. What you have succeeded in doing is destroying your community.
Teachers don't get incentives, and I believe that these children also should also be motivated to come to school. Because children in public school, as we know, most of the parents are not doing well.
Even more concerning is the issue of child protection. From child labor to street hawking, from early marriages to abuse, children across Nigeria face risks that are rarely addressed with adequate budgetary backing. Without proper funding for enforcement and social welfare services, these rights remain largely on paper.
Individual reps can go down to their constituencies and see how we have like a town hall meeting with those who are capable of assisting. Because at the end of the day, these are our family. The people we're talking about is our families. That we need joint effort to be able to revamp and make sure that education is at the right place it's supposed to be in our different constituencies.
Alvin's dreams represent that of millions of Nigerian children, brilliance, resilience, and potentials. But potentials without investment is a promise deferred. His dreams will need more than his parents can give, as they need government commitment, planning, and bold prioritization in how we budget for the rights of every child. The future of Nigeria lies in the seeds sown today in our children's future.
Okay. Well done, Karen. Did you enjoy that? Matthew, did you enjoy that music? Yes. Did you enjoy? Angela, did you enjoy Karen?
That was really amazing.
That was amazing, right?
Yes.
Karen is her best friend.
Oh,
Karen and
Karen
Naya.
and Nia.
Naya.
Oh, you're in school, your best friends.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder you were so excited when Karen was playing. Okay, so we have to have joined us on here. Okay,
Who has joined us here?
yeah, Matthew is asking who are they. So let's meet them. Matthew asked the question, who just joined us? So let's hear your name. 1 year. How old are you? 8. You're 8 years old. And that's Mommy 1 year, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome to Weekend Deal. Okay, so we are celebrating children all over the world. As you can see, the Nigerian child and all other children all over the world. So tell me, here is 27th. What is your plan for the Children's Day?
What are your plans?
What do you want your mommy to do for you? It's Children's Day.
Yeah.
To talk about the book.
Oh, I know you write books. Let's
You want to talk about books even on Children's Day? Won't you have fun?
Won't you go out and have
with your
fun?
friends?
Yes.
You want to be writing?
She will. She will.
Okay, she will. Okay, so Matthew, tell us, what do you want to do on Children's Day? So your mother and father will know that, hey, what do you want to do on Children's Day?
I want to go to the playground
The playground
and play with my friends.
with your friends.
Yes.
Is there anything you want mommy to cook for you on Children's Day?
Yes.
What?
Fried rice
Fried rice
and chicken.
and chicken. Okay, so
Is that your
mommy,
favorite food, Matthew?
is that your favorite food?
Wow,
I'm coming to your house. Tell me, we have somewhere to go.
Oh,
Fried
wow.
rice and chicken now.
Oh, wow.
But you just announced on national TV. You are sitting here. Me, I'm going.
Angela, what do you want to do on Children's Day?
I want to go to Sunrise Water Park or spend the whole night watching movies or go to my friend's house or, let me think, go to the amusement park.
Will you be eating any food?
Yes.
What would
Would you
you
like
eat?
to eat on that day?
I'd like to go to KFC. I'd like to go to Burger King. I'd like to go to G Burger.
All in one day?
All in one
Yes.
day.
What food can you eat, Angela?
A lot.
Perhaps you share with your best friend.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Now we're going to that.
Okay, so we'll be going over to, we are now going over to another short documentary.
Painting.
Yeah, there's a lot going on the table. I like to call, you understand, our dining table. What's going on there? There's a lot of painting there. 2 amazing children are going to surprise us at the end of the day. And someone that just tells us that the young are growing. One time it was Umar or someone adult doing it. Today children are doing it. And that just tells you that the young are growing. They are growing.
And if you start to groom them this early,
Yes.
Uma started early, hence today she's an artist worthy of mention. If these children start and our parents encourage them,
Matthew, I'll beat
The
you.
future is
I'm
very
going to
bright.
beat Matthew on national TV. I'm going to spank.
Okay, painting time.
It's painting time.
Matthew, your friends are painting over there. Would you like to see what they are painting?
No, you can't go. Let him
So
sit
leave
here.
Auntie Eloy for a bit and let's see what's happening over there, okay?
I want to see what they're painting.
They will show you. Where are we going?
Who are those painting? Are they Naya and who's painting?
Naya and Zina.
Okay, so Naya and Zina
Zina.
are painting.
She's my second best friend. Both of them, no. Naya and Karen are my only best friends. Now the one that's painting and Karen the one that's doing piano. Now the one on the TV screen.
What you tell us your name is? What's your name again? 1 year. Okay. Yeah, so that was amazing. I mean, when you're in the world of children, sometimes you forget yourself and you're transported back to when you were a child yourself. So, I mean, when I lose focus once in a while, I understand. I'm just feeling like a child. The inner child in Patience is coming out. Anyways, we are kids here who are doing great things. Normally, when you say somebody writes a book, you think it comes out of years of experience, it comes out of age and all that. But when a child, and I mean a child under 10 writes a book, then it becomes an amazement. You're wondering. So here, let's see her profile. It's 1 year. She wrote a book. Let's see her profile. Anyway, 1 year is still next to me, and I can't even wait to start chatting with 1 year. Where did she get her inspiration from? What motivated her to write a book? She'll be telling us all that and more. Okay. All right. I'm going to allow... so, Angela, 1 year wrote a book. Yes. Yeah, so do you have any question for 1 year? Do you have any question for her?
I really want to know what was her inspiration, and I want to know who motivated her to write a book and publish it at such a young age.
Good. Tell us.
In my school, we used to do a write-up called Big White, so I was practicing for that. I had just remembered, like, the other stories I read, and the weather of them had no climate change. So I thought maybe I should write the book of climate change.
Wow. And a strong topic, climate change. Matthew, ask her a question. Do you have any question for her? Okay, before Matthew asks question, her profile is ready. Let's see her profile and this conversation will continue.
Welcome me again, 1 minute.
Yeah. So tell us, how long did it take you to write the book?
It took me to publish it, it got a month because I wrote the book on March. Then on April it was published.
Wow.
Since it got published, what are your classmates telling you? What are they saying?
They're saying wow,
Matthew,
how
when we
come
come to you, say it is time for you to take a break.
once I finish
When I come to you,
all reading the book. They just kept on clapping and clapping.
It's nice.
Well done.
Oh, thank you so much, Wanya. Matthew, what are we doing next? Tell us, Matthew. Matthew's going to tell us what you're doing next. Matthew, what are we doing next? It is time to take a break.
It's time to take a break.
Say it, let everybody hear you.
It's time to take a break.
Okay, it is time. Matthew says it's time for a break, so let's go on a break. I mean, who are we to decide? Break.
My name is Ali Nasser, and the next topic is going to be children and financial literacy.
NTA knowledge. From NTA knowledge. My name is Alamin, and I'm from.
The next features from NTA knowledge.
Next features.
Okay, yeah. So, children and financial
Literacy, yes.
And I would ask Matthew a question. I don't know. Okay, young man, thank you so much. You have launched it.
Yes.
Is the video ready? Oh yeah, let's see the video, and then we'll talk about financial literacy.
Okay. You think you don't used to ask for that much? And then let's see what your money will buy today.
A child's first financial textbook is their parents' wallet. The greatest inheritance parents can give their children is not money, but the knowledge of how to manage it.
I get what I want,
Yeah.
and I still have money left. Can I keep the money?
Yes.
Yes. I make.
It is very essential that we teach our children on financial management, as this will help them to plan their future better.
Financial literacy is the ability to know how to make an income, save an income, make an advice expense, and then make savings for tomorrow. And that is what financial literacy is all about. It's the ability to know what you are about to earn. You cannot start managing what you don't know and how and when you make an income, because finances is all about income. You can't manage what you don't earn.
It is also important to start this as early as possible, as there should not be a particular time or age in doing this.
That child needs to start doing an income earning job, so that when he starts earning, he starts leaving his house or her parents' house and start going to make an income. And at the end of the month, he will value that money. I use my kids as an example. They are in the university and they started working. I don't play with. They don't even, as a father, if I ask them for that money, they won't even give it to me. They say they are saving it, that I should use my money to pay for their whatever expenses. So you can see their mentality now. They are valuing it because they work, they stress themselves out, both mental, both manual, to earn that income. They will manage it properly.
Parents should position themselves to be the best role model for their children when it comes to financial management.
Whether the school, whether the parent, I'll bring in the parent first, because every child is a product of what he or she sees from his parents, how they do their things. So the school is secondary. Nobody can train your kids apart from you, whether financial literacy, whether character molding, whether Christian or Muslim, whether anything. The first point of call that a child sees or learns from is his or her parents. So if you start teaching and behaving that way, your child will follow you. I say, if you don't train your child well, they will grow up and erase your legacy that you've built over time. So management, having joint account is not the issue. Yes, as long as they are underage, yes, in as much that it is good to monitor them, but that is not the basis. The basis is to train them up before they start utilizing that account for you to know.
Happy Children's Day to all the children around the globe.
mind showing me how it's done? Let's stand look at the camera. Camera. Sugar is 8 grams, vanilla 1 tablespoon, the baking powder 1 tablespoon also, and oil is 100 milliliters. We also have chocolate, which is not covered. Are these the cupcakes you're making? They look delicious. So, that's all from the bakers, right? That's all from you, or do you still have anything else? Let's start. Anna. Okay, what are your names first? Why don't you tell us your names? Let's start with over there.
My name is Muna.
My name is Fauzan.
My name is Ahmed.
My name is Celine. My name is Fatima.
My name is Jannah.
Okay, give it. Okay, let's
start.
start.
Yes.
يلا شكون اللي صحيح؟ مين اللي قوي؟ يلا يلا هنا يبني هذا أول شيء نبدأ به إيش هو؟ بيض وسكر يلا.
So first we put the sugar.
Yes, okay. How many eggs?
4.
4 eggs.
Each. Hey, anyone want one?
Ooh, chill.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, crap. First? Only four. Now the last one.
So when we crack the eggs, we mix now.
Not entirely. Just go slowly. Hi. Very nice.
يلا give.
Alright, get the baking powder, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, that's good. Mix it. You go, put the vanilla. Not all. So go. Yeah, that's all. Mix, go! Mix! Hold on, let me hold it. Alright.
So we mix.
Right, we mix it.
Should we add
Mix.
Keep mixing.
She's a real cooker.
We put flour. Not everything, right? Yeah, not everything. Mix it. Be careful that we don't want anything to fall out.
Muna.
Very strong.
Oil.
Yeah, add the oil.
Mix.
mixing. It looks. What does it look like? Yeah, it looks so good. Nothing. Strong. This is weird. Inside this. Alright, then you put it inside. Wait, it's gonna fall at the bottom. Yeah, hold it. Alright. That's all. Alright, yeah, put your own cupcake. Oh my gosh, make space. Wait, more. Next. Ahmad, you're next. Hello.
Now we put it inside. I don't know. You make each of them equal. Give Chef Jana. At the best, you know, on the screen. Then we put it in the oven for 50 minutes.
Wow! What's this?
Now, we're going to put it in the oven for 50 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. What's your name?
Naya.
Naya, you're good.
Wow.
Oh, hello. You're
Hi,
doing a
Karen.
fantastic job, Karen.
How are you?
Well done.
See, she's tired.
Okay. Ooh. She's tired. I beg, I don't stain, but let me look at my clothes. I don't stain, but. Okay, we should go that way. Okay. Eh? Where we going?
Pipe on the cupcakes.
Sorry. This is.
Hello, everyone.
This is cream for strawberry.
Strawberry cream.
Look. Look. Look.
Oh my God.
Same this, same flower. Another one. Look. Chocolate for cookies. Okay. Another one. Look.
When you're done, do you mind if I have one?
Yes.
They look so good. Oh my gosh. If you were here,
Can you do it? No, not yet. Yes.
it smells so good.
Yes. Bravo. Show camera.
Wow.
Yalla.
That was really nice, Ahmed. Okay. So.
What do you call this? What is this they are doing? I know. What are you doing? What are you decorating
What
with?
are you? What is it called when you decorate it?
Yalla, chefs, yalla.
We're decorating it with strawberry flavor. Are you guys decorating or piping? Piping, okay.
Here, yalla.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's very, 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 very
Well
nice.
done.
Okay, who's next?
Small chef go, small chef go. Oh my God. Is that no way?
Let's rehearse it.
Okay, who's next?
Come. You have a job. So they say you want to learn something now. So, where is it now? Something on Fulani kids.
Let's look at the profile for these bakers and some of the pianists.
Where is it? Can't see it. Oh.
I can't believe how you could.
I can't see it. Oh. I can't see it. We are lost. I can't find the feature. So you're launching a feature.
The cookies. They're there for the cookies. There you go.
Okay, they are launching their intro.
All right, let's get right back to it. So, I think they're going to decorate some cookies, right? Okay. Let's see.
Example number one of what's going to happen.
Okay, who's going first? Okay, Ahmed is going
Ahmed,
first.
Chef Ahmed. Go. Ooh.
Wait.
Accidents happen.
Happy little accidents.
Very nice,
Wow.
Me too. Chef Muna is going.
I can't wait to taste those amazing cupcakes. Alamin, what about you? Would you like to have some cupcakes? Okay.
Yes.
What's next, Alamin? We've been talking about it.
It's all about
Yes.
The Fulani
The
King.
producer, Uma, has been doing some research and she's bringing that for you children and children all over the world to enjoy today, okay? So say sit back and enjoy. Sit back and enjoy.
on this little. I wish I could.
I beg you. Carry this thing up.
Yeah. What is your name?
Amazing, amazing. I mean, the children have been wowing us out from baking, music, conversation behind the scene. It's been amazing. Now again, Nigerian children break boundaries, set record, and it's an honor once again to introduce a young man who went above all and beyond his challenges to put Nigeria on the world map. He is Master Kanye. First, let's see his profile. He's sitting right here, and the conversation will begin.
They say amazement begins with us on Weekend, and we can celebrate that because of people like you. Well, Kanye's been busy, we know, and he put Nigeria on the world map, such that his name is in the Guinness Book of Records. Ozzy as his brother, tell us a bit about that journey.
It wasn't easy. It took a long time for him to paint the painting. It took a lot of effort from not just him, but his whole team, his family, everybody. But it really worked out in the end. You know, and Kanye pushed through. He was very strong in everything until accomplished it.
Okay, so growing up as a big brother, you're his big brother, right? Yes. So growing up, how did you people know that he could paint? I mean, how did he communicate the fact that I love to paint? How did you find out that he was a genius actually?
So for this story, he really, I think the first day I remember it.
Oh,
it was me and him. I think I was 6, he was 5. We took markers, painted the wall. My dad had just painted the wall.
The wall. That wasn't funny.
My dad was very angry.
Yeah.
And also, he'll take papers.
Mom, eat the cupcakes.
Writing on papers, using a pen, scribbling on papers, until my parents finally took him to an art class, the school club's art class, and he honed his skills there. Started painting on canvas, drawing different things. And some of his first works are in the house. An elephant, a cat. Yeah, so from there it really just started.
That was how old?
He was
5,
7, 8.
Well, this skill that is exhibiting, is it from your parents? Who else is art inclined in your house? This work that you did for 3 months, when you began building it, did you foresee it will gain recognition globally?
Yes.
And how did you encourage him?
I predicted that we would gain recognition. Before he did the work, he was already world-renowned. He had already won awards abroad. So I knew that.
Matthew, you're on air.
And I always tried to work with anyhow I could. We always used to go to the place where he painted the Jesse Bell starting school. Anyhow I can.
But how do you feel now, having a brother or your family is now in the Guinness Book of Records?
I'm very proud of him. Very proud, very happy for him.
Okay. Okay, now, he's special. Honestly, we've celebrated him on this show before, and we continue to celebrate him and people like him. I mean, we are proud as Nigerians and as parents. Well, and I'm sure the other children who also are having 1 or 2 challenges like him, who also want to, how can I, as a sibling, what support do people give him? At home, what kind of support do you give him? Are you patient with him? Do you understand when he wants to be on his own? What do you do to ensure that this talent that God has given him, you know, what do you do as sibling? Daddy's not here, I can't ask Daddy that question, but I want you to...
Daddy and Mom are here,
they are
not
here,
on set.
Not on set, I mean. So tell us as a big brother, what kind of support do you give our Kanye?
So, first of all, we have that mentality that even if he's special needs, there's nothing that he can't accomplish in this world. I mean, any child, if you give them the right support, they can be great.
Okay.
That's the kind of mentality we have with Kanye. Kanye, of course, we give him his space when he needs his space.
Yeah, that's what I want to understand.
How do you know when he
needs his space? How do you know?
He
will just go.
He shows it. He
shows
it a lot. He gets when he's agitated, you can really tell if you're there with him enough. You know, when he's angry, you can tell. When he wants to be left alone, you can tell. Sometimes he can just go off on his own. But the house is really protected.
How many kids are you all together?
Well, 4.
So how did you, was there any point where you want to play with him, you have conversations with him? How did you know that, how did you cope with him?
It just grew on me.
It just grew on you?
Because, you know, we're almost the same age.
Yes.
So as we were brought up together, it just came onto me that, okay, this is my younger brother, I have to protect him, I have to be a foundation for him. But my sister, she's older, she's 4 years older, so she was always a step ahead.
A step ahead.
Yes.
Does Kanye have younger siblings?
Yes, he has a younger brother.
Okay, tell us about a typical family time with the children. What are special games beyond painting? How do you make, if you want to make Kanye happy, after he's had his own space, you say, okay, Kanye, we're going to make you smile today. What do you and your siblings do to cheer him up?
When we were younger, we used to go bike riding with my dad. We'd go bike riding around the whole community. He still bike rides with his younger brother. He plays basketball. He's playing also basketball, yes. He has a person that comes and plays basketball with him. We have a hoop in the house. Yeah, just stuff like that.
Patience, do you have messages?
Yes, we have a lot of messages, as a matter of fact. And somebody says, Happy Children's Day to all the amazing, talented guys' children this morning. My question is to Master Matthew Itodo. Oh, goodness. Do you play football? What is your favorite club? And why is that club your favorite? That's from... Tell us, do you like football?
Yes.
You like football. And the next question is, what is your favorite club?
My favorite club is Arsenal.
Arsenal! Woo!
There's
an Arsenal fan right here.
Matthew, before you go to Arsenal, you better like Super Eagles.
I like them.
You like them? Oh. So why do you like Arsenal? That's the last question.
Because that's my daddy's favorite club.
Your daddy just initiated his son straight into what he likes. But when we are having that conversation with his children, we'll go to Port Harcourt. They are joining the conversation right about now.
Oftentimes, parental expectations and social media imposes fear and in some cases encourage the children to reach their potentials in life.
Oh, doctor, what are you doing there?
I'm making a research on tech.
No, see, I want you to be a doctor.
No, they want to be a tech person and make big money.
In this world, we should not be killers of dreams. You know, we are in a society where everybody wants their children to be certain ways. At times in career, they actually have challenges with some parents. Some parents will be like, my child has to be a doctor. And I'll be like, but your child wants to be a teacher, you know. And gone are the days where it's just some few careers that are important. Now, a person or a child can become a footballer and will be earning more than what a doctor or even a barrister will earn in years. A footballer can get it in a year. You know, if my child becomes a footballer right now, I'll probably just resign and become a manager.
Career counseling in schools is no longer a luxury, but a necessity, as every school needs to be equipped to help the children discover their strengths and passions.
When it comes to career choice, the individual should be very selfish about it. It's a personal thing. Career choice involves you and you alone. When you're making a career choice, go for what you want, what you know you can do.
We want to have guidance counselors in the secondary schools. I had one when I was in secondary school, long ago. What do? They look at your subject area. They look at your strengths. They look at your weaknesses. And they help you or they guide you into the kind of career that will be useful to you based on your strength.
For some parents, they are unable to achieve some certain feat in their life, so they now push the responsibility to their children and say, oh, I wasn't able to do this, you need to do that. Now, those children were not born to live your life.
With the realities of a changing economy, how can we balance the dreams of the Nigerian children?
Home must be an enabling environment. Also the school, the power of the teachers. Teachers really need to understand that they are life givers and they are very, very influential. Most of the active hours of a child is spent actually in school. So and educators need to know that they have a lot in shaping minds.
Every single family should at least invest in having one single computer that every member of the family can access for learning and even for working.
Do we choose to listen to our children or project our own regrets?
If the child doesn't do well, definitely it's heartbreaking, and it will also frustrate both the child and the parents. So to this cause, I think parents should understand the place of encouraging their children in whatever career choice they have chosen.
To ensure that every Nigerian child is limitless, let's guide them, not just for jobs, but to purpose.
Stand by, stand by.
Wow, amazing day, isn't it? You know, we're traversing Nigeria to showcase our amazing children and the build-up to May 27th. Here at the Weekend Deal Studio, it's been so exciting, so much fun, and the fun is not ending just yet. We've been celebrating Nigeria's pride. You know, Kanye Chukwu, you know, he put Nigeria at the forefront in terms of creative art. He's in the Guinness Book of Records. And Ozzy's been telling us what it's been like growing up with Kanye, their experiences. You know, he likes basketball. I was just asking Ozzy behind the scenes. I said, what is a typical day like? You know, when does Kanye go to bed? You know, this painting, did it take its toll on him? Would you say he pushed himself really hard?
Yes, he did. I think he pushed himself to his full extent. Now he sleeps 10 hours in a day. He can sleep 10 hours in a day. And recently he's been, of course, sleeping 8 hours, but immediately he finished, he eats a lot.
Okay,
what's his favorite food?
Okay, go ahead.
His favorite food, jollof rice and chicken. Fried rice and chicken.
True Nigerian child. Okay, tell me something. Your journey with Guinness Book of Records, how did that begin? And what is he getting now that he's on that record? So that other children will hear and understand. Is it that people told them, okay, we are going to do this, or how did that all begin? Somebody even asked the question.
I think we told them that we're going to do it.
Okay.
And of course my mom really worked hard to get them to invigilate it. And even at the unveiling of the canvas, before any art was involved, they had to invigilate it. We called them on Zoom call. Then on the unveiling of the canvas after the paint, we also called them again on Zoom call. So we just kept in touch with them and everything.
So they were invigilating from time to time to ensure that
everything was good.
So at the end of the day, how did you know? Because some people do some challenges and they say you are short of this, and for that reason you cannot be recognized on that level. So at what point did they say, hooray, it is uhuru, our Kanye made it? How did you get the call? How was it for you people? Or they just told you on the phone? How did it happen?
They told us on the phone when the event happened. We made sure everything was intact before the whole event and everything. Wow. So nothing was ever going to stop his record.
So he starts from the morning and evening and goes to sleep and starts the second day again. How long did the whole thing take?
They actually did it in fast amount of time. They predicted he would do it in 4 months. He did it in 2.
Wow! In 2 months.
Yes. It was meant to 4 months and he did it in 2 months.
Yes.
Amazing.
That day, we saw you guys with the Honorable Minister, family and friends. Did you physically bring the painting there? Where was this actualized? At home or right there where we saw you?
He painted it in his school. Then we took it from his school to Eagle Square. And they set everything up in Eagle Square. Then everybody came and saw it.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Happy.
What are your parents saying to you now? Of course, Kanye has challenged you.
Yeah, definitely.
Kanye is now in the Guinness Book of Records.
Kanye has inspired me to become a better person.
That's so nice. So how are you doing in school? What do you want to be when? Let's talk about future career.
I play football. Now I'm just taking it one step at a time.
Okay.
I want to play football, but of course you have to have other plans.
Yes, other plans.
So I'm going to go to university, study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much for being such a support system. Thank you for being a good Nigerian child. Kanye, we are proud of you. I know you can hear me. We are proud of you. We love you so much. We love you so much. We celebrate you with applause. Kanye! We love you. Well done. For putting Nigeria on the world map. And to you, I know greater things are coming from the stables of Kanye. Watch this space, Nigerians.
And even the entire family.
Yes, I can see. Okay, so let me take one message. This is from Judith Nomwangi. Judith says, God bless the children, our future generation of tomorrow. And then somebody said, thank you. Somebody said, oh, God, I love basketball. Can you teach me? You didn't tell us your name. How can we teach you?
I think it's Ozzy going to teach him, not you.
My name is Thank God from Taraba State. Just wishing the Nigerian children, lovely, beautiful, and talented children in the studio and every children in the world, happy, beautiful Children's Day. Amazing, awesome, great children. Good day ahead. I hope they all will also like to have fried rice and chicken, as my friend Matthew in the studio said, and have fun like my friend, the girl there, also said, even though she wants to go everywhere in the whole world in one day. Thanks, Weekend Jill, for celebrating our children. That's all. Love you all. Wow, thank you so much. That's a very beautiful message. Okay, so somebody said, a friend sent this to me. He said, it's a quote, in order to write about life, first you must live it Ernest Hammond's way. Thank you for that quote. Thank you. Happy Children's Day to all the amazing guests in the house. I love you all so much. It's been a wonderful morning so far. Okay, thank you all for your messages. We love it when you reach out to us, and we do not take it for granted. Are we going on the break now?
NTA Makurdi.
Okay, yeah. So we are going to, okay, more messages are coming in. We're going to NTA Makurdi. Matthew, tell them, so we are going to NTA Makurdi.
We are going to NTA Makurdi.
Where is Matthew's camera? Matthew needs to look at the camera. I want Matthew to say this to the camera. Oh yeah, tell them, tell Nigerians. Where are we going to?
We are going to NTA Makurdi.
Oh yeah, so let's go there. Well done. Yes.
One of the most interesting and all-time relevant quotes about child development is that which says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
They're from different class, and also different tribes, right? Yes. They love each other, and they did well for each other.
A visit to some schools in Makurdi, the Benue State capital, where formal training of these amiable future leaders is being carried out, is intriguing.
We don't just focus on teaching the children in the theoretical aspect, but we dive into the practical aspect. Recently we learned how to make snacks, and children love snacks apart from their food. Most times when they come to school, they don't actually want to eat their own food, but they are always eager to move to the part, which is what the snack time.
I want to feed. Then you will never fail, you will never change. Okay. Give me your door card.
Some stakeholders in the Nigerian education sector believe that a comprehensive approach to children development is key, emphasizing that beyond academics, teaching children valuable life skills that can also help them navigate challenges and make informed decisions in future should be promoted.
In my school, the exchange time for lesson, from one class to the other as teachers switch, is just 2 minutes. If you delay later than that, you are sanctioned. So as they do that, the children get to know and become very mindful of time. And then we reward honesty.
First of all, we build the boldness in them. We try to build in them sincerity. We try to build in them honesty. We also try to build in them the skills that are needed to navigate the difficulties that are being faced.
They used to teach us values of the society, how we should behave so that when we come out of the school, we'll be acceptable into the society. But you see these days, the society has fallen apart. You see so many things have gone wrong. Parents are no longer cautioning their children. Teachers in the school are afraid that if I punish this child, the parent will come after me.
The hope of better Nigeria is guaranteed with the right attitudes such as shared by these children.
My father says that we should be always obedient because obedience always brings us closer to God.
My mom told me that I should always be hardworking. That if you're not hardworking, you will not grow up to be responsible.
By empowering Nigerian children with life skills, we can enable them to become capable, confident, and successful individuals who can further contribute positively to modern Nigeria.
But it's not on. My name is Fatima Karo, and I'm introducing. My name is Fatima Karo, and I'm introducing the dancers. Hello, what is your name?
My name is Adnan Afach.
Hello, what is your name?
My name is Jumana Mohammed Hassan.
What is your name?
My name is Danny Gazi.
Okay, well done, children. Okay, hold on, Matthew. Let's launch. Matthew, you say you like football, right? And it is time for us now to join. I'll call him Uncle Godwin. He's into sports, so he's going to tell us more about sports, and he's going to speak to some very, 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 very great sports men and women. Uncle Godwin, Matthew and I are saying, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Godwin. You took us right back now to Nigeria's rich sports football history. There's a reason why I like Super Eagles. They are indomitable. Whether you say or you believe it or not, they don't fail us. So I remember in 1994 when Nigeria beat Brazil.
Let's go there. When Nigeria beat Brazil, oh, the Betos start to cry. Amokachi, come begin the laugh.
Okay, today's for our children, and one such beautiful child is right here. When she was 7, Vania wrote a book. She's turned 8, and today on the Weekend Deal Studio, on our platform today, she will share a page of her most amazing book with the world. So Vania, it's over to you.
Should I start? Jolly calmly took the marble out of the cave so that I wouldn't wake up. However, the ever-reluctant marble marble yelled, "Drop me now!" "I am a protector of the cave," continued the marble. But unlike Elias, Jolly did not listen. He was about to put the marble in his hidden pocket when suddenly the angry marble released his powers and strange things started happening all around the jungle. The first thing that happened was the marble changed the weather. The jungle was blazing hot and all the lush green trees became dry brown woods. The clear blue streams and rivers were now hard rocks with no water. The spell immediately spread all over the world, and animals in Antarctica, especially polar bears, penguins, and snow foxes, did not like it. They all felt sick because they were not used to the hot weather, and Antarctica did not feel like Antarctica anymore.
Kind of a sad story.
Vanya, that's amazing.
Well done, well done.
You see the creative way she's weaving in the climate
Climate
change story
change.
so that children can understand and appreciate. Even adults too.
Well done. So because they picked the marble, it didn't feel the same again. So are you telling us to protect the environment? Is that what you're saying? What can we do? Tell children who are watching you all over the world, how can we protect the environment, Vanya?
Plant more trees, protect the environment, and preserve nature.
Oh, so what are the things we do? What are the things children do they don't know that they are hurting the environment? Can you tell?
They throw litter on outside the road.
Even some adults do too.
Some adults do too. And so we should not throw our litter. Yeah. What should we do? We should dispose them.
We should put them in a bin.
The appropriate way. But how can your classmates and friends get this book? Many people now are inspired by what you do. Some will start writing their own stories, but many more will want to read your book. Vanya, how can young people get access to your book?
They get it from Mom.
From Mom?
Mom!
Okay, Mom, how?
Mom! It's going to be available online on Rowing store, yeah.
And maybe on Amazon too.
Yeah.
Are you thinking
Amazon?
We will get it.
Well
done, Vanya.
Well,
that's
proud.
amazing.
Well done, Mommy. How did you know she could write, Mommy? Can you speak with her? How do you know she could write? At what age did you discover, oh, this daughter of mine?
Actually she likes to read the fantasy stories, and she's a kind of person with imaginations. Okay. So she was preparing for her big write-up for school. So there she was writing story. We asked her to write something like a fantasy story. So she wrote a story, and we came up with the idea that it's so good we should publish it. That's how it started.
Well done.
So this is not her first book?
It's her first book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there another one in the waiting?
It will be. We will be bringing out the series of the
sequel.
The sequel.
There's a sequel coming.
Yeah. Okay, sequel coming. So what do you do at home? Is there anything special when she wants to write? Do you give her more time? Or how do you encourage her? Because there are parents whose children can write and they don't even know how to navigate the murky waters of talent and then publishing a book.
Yeah, actually we need to encourage them. We have to give them the support, the idea, the insight. We have to give them the insight. When she wrote it, it was about the climate change. The topic was there, but she was not too much aware. Okay. So I have to give her the insight that this is actually what a big problem going to be in the world. Wow. So we need to educate our children from this age.
So you were there supporting her all through.
Yeah.
What an amazing daughter you have. Is she your first child?
Yes, she's my firstborn.
Are you an author yourself?
No, I'm not.
No author in the family yet?
Yeah.
Vanya is the first.
She's the first one.
Oh, Vanya!
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'll take this message. I'll quickly take this message. This is from our friend. He writes, it's very consistent. Mohammed from Okene in Kogi State. He says, good morning, Nigerians. Some children are exceptionally good in what they do. Some of them are well talented, although it also depends on the way they are trained. Good upbringing by parents is key to every child's development. Some of them need to be celebrated. Kudos to NTA family and those wonderful children in the studio. Mohammed Okene from Kogi State.
Nice.
Yeah. And then this one says, wow, well done, Master Matthew. You are amazing. You are all shades of cuteness. Matthew, they say you are cute. What do you say? What they say you're cute?
Thank you.
Thank you. Matthew says thank you. Okay.
And Matthew has another amazing brother, Ian. And in a few years, to be Ian and Matthew here together. But it's amazing that even these kids, they need us here today.
Yes,
it's amazing what our children can do when we just let them, guide them a little.
Yeah.
Now we have an amazing Matthew, amazing Vania, and we have some nice ladies there who have been painting.
Yes.
And they are Abuja and Naya. Abuja and Naya, one painted the beach. It was a surprise that Abuja had for us. I didn't know what it turned out to be. Would the camera show us what's happening there on the table? Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see what you did. Wow.
Can we see what's happening there on the dining table?
Okay.
Okay, we walk up to them.
Matthew, let's go and see what they are. Okay, no, Matthew, wait. Just wait. You're still waiting.
Okay. I know you talked about a beach. Okay. So, okay, nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. Could you, okay, what is this now? What does this turn out to be?
It's a sunset with an ocean.
Wow, nice.
Okay,
nice.
Okay, what did you say? They didn't hear you. You said what?
It is a sunset with an ocean and
Well done. That's amazing. What about you, Nia?
Oh, it's a beach. It's a beach that I love to go in Lebanon.
Nice.
Lebanon. Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice.
You know, when she goes for holidays,
in
and
Lebanon.
she and her family always play on the beach. So she has brought the beach from Lebanon to us here on Weekend Deal.
Can we take these cupcakes? Anybody give us a cupcake?
So
Is there any cupcake?
That's what's happening.
Yeah, let's. I mean, they baked all day. Can we have these cupcakes here?
They bake for the children. They bake for the children.
How do you know it's finished? You don't want me to eat, I will eat. It's only that I celebrate
Alamin
it.
says the cupcakes are finished.
Give me a cupcake.
Alamin, did you have fun today on Weekend Deal? What is the most remarkable thing you enjoyed here on Weekend Deal today? Okay, see, tell us.
Tell us, what was the favorite part of
What did you enjoy
Weekend Deal?
here today on Weekend Deal? Turn, face the camera. The camera is right there.
Oh, my young chef.
What did you enjoy today?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, come. Let me give him one. Have you tasted a cupcake? One cupcake.
Presented a feature.
One.
Matthew, clap for yourself. That was amazing.
Thank
and
you
you're enjoying your cupcake, right?
Oh, thank you. We are done. Thank you. You're so beautiful. Thank you.
Well done. Where is Karen? You know, Karen was busy there.
Oh, Karen is there now.
Okay. Karen was doing some amazing things here on the piano. Okay. What about you? Did you enjoy being on Weekend Deal today?
Yes.
What did you really enjoy about being here today? You know you had to wake up early. So what did you enjoy when you came here?
I enjoyed that when I enjoyed everything.
Okay, you like seeing your classmates, right? And you like painting. Okay, see Karen. Can Karen tell us something about her experience here today?
Tell us, how do you feel? You've been on Weekend Deal.
I feel really happy to be on Weekend Deal.
Okay. You were playing some songs. What were you playing? Can you explain? What did you play when the first...
I was playing Game of Thrones and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, Game of Thrones and Pirates of the Caribbean. How did you learn how to play that? Was it from school or from mommy, from daddy? How did you learn?
I have a teacher.
You have a music teacher. Oh, Karen, you are doing amazing.
Amazing.
Let's
Oh,
and our chefs are coming in.
Welcome to Baker.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So let's hear from you. What exactly did you bake? Tell us what you
Tell us
baked.
your name.
Your
Tell us
name.
your name.
My name is Ahmed Mohammed.
Okay. So what did you bake? What was going on? That steamy place I went to see you. What was going on there?
We were making cupcakes.
Okay, cupcakes. But I saw you putting something and the thing was as if you were dancing a team dance. The thing was going zzz.
We were putting-
What was that?
We were putting icing.
Icing. So
There's a
tell us
little lady
by
by
your side.
him.
Give
Yes,
us
give her the
this.
mic. Let her tell us her experience. Turn, face the camera. Turn, face this way. Okay. Tell us your name.
My name is Fatima.
How do you feel being here today?
Fine.
What did you do?
I baked.
That's your cupcake. Is it edible? Are you sure Auntie Patience and I will enjoy it?
Okay.
Matthew is testing for us.
Yes.
Okay. Are we getting to the grand finale?
Yes.
Okay, we have Ali here. Ali has taken over from Karen. Is it time to begin to wind down?
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Ali. Woo!
So let me ask Matthew.
How was it?
But did you like it?
We didn't like it, but you had fun when you came.
Let's ask Matthew. Can we go? Okay, let's ask Matthew. It's testing for us, right, Thelma? So Master Matthew is going to give the final verdict on the baking. Before we go, Matthew.
Yeah.